Today we're gonna be hunting in Hirschfelden just for the simple fact that a while ago um, I entered a competition where I was hunting pheasants, and the biggest pheasant would be, the winner. So naturally, I decided to come back to Hirschfelden, but outside competition this time. And I recently bought the 17 HMR, and ever since I bought it, I've been hunting pheasants, been hunting foxes, been hunting coyotes, turkeys, um, small rabbits in loggers points, and I gotta say that the 17 HMR, it's one of the most deadliest and accurate weapons that I've bought uh, ever since I started playing Hunter Classic. So, um, basically, the 17 HMR uses two types of ammo: the normal one, which is the green tip, and the one that is HV, which is the red tip. Now, coming to Hirschenfelden only with the green tip would be kinda dumb because I'm using also the 300, which is also another weapon, but that's a topic for another video. Which is also a great weapon to be used alongside with the 17 HMR here in Aschenfelden, because you can load up the two types of ammo in the 17, and basically you have everything covered in Hirschenfelden, because you can take care of red deers, and you can take care of roe deers, and even the wild boars here in Hirschenfelden. Um, Basically with the 300, and then you can load up the green tips to take down pheasants, which are a good way to make money, by the way. Another reason why I'm here in Hirschenfelden with the 17 with the green tip bullets is purely because I wanted to, one, get a higher score pheasant just to have on my scoreboard, and another one is because I kind of need a little bit more GMs, and I find that the 17 HMR is actually quite good of on making great bank. Basically, you get a lot of, you know, bang for your buck, so to speak. Because normally when you buy a pack of ammo, it costs 68 GMs, right? But normally normal weapons only come with a pack of 10 rounds. So basically, every kill you get on an animal, the animal has to, at least for you to, get your GMs back, it has to be at least 7 GM worthy, so at least you don't lose your investment in the bullet. With the 17 HMR, that isn't the case. You buy a pack of ammo for the same price, 68 GMs, sorry, but it comes with 50 rounds. That basically turns down the cost and effectiveness of missed shots down to 1 GM per kill. Even less than that. I did the math and it's like 0.7 GMs per shot. So basically, I'm here in Hirschenfelden doing three things. Now that I'm thinking about it, doing three things at the same time. One, I'm getting a higher score pheasant, or hopefully I am trying to get a higher score pheasant. Two, I'm getting GMs outside doing missions, because at the time that I was recording the video, I wasn't planning on doing you know uh, missions here, because I have all my pheasant missions done. I have my red deer missions, a little bit more along down the road. So getting one or two males along the way isn't going to be difference on the mission. And well, Wild boars are, you know, not my kind of game that I like to hunt, but occasionally you get a big one, and you never you never miss an opportunity to take down a big boar. So and like I said, I'm leveling up my 17 HMR because I'm still like level 6 or 5 or whatever, and this is a great way to basically kill 3 pheasants with one bullet. Now, now imagine the profit that I'm taking from the 17 HMR. Like, you can see like on the video that I on the video in the background that for the male pheasants you get around 25 to 35 GMS. So that basically I'm getting, rounded out. I'm getting 34 max and 24 minimum from a male pheasant for spending 1 GM. I'm getting 20 GM's profits from a peanut investment. Now that is making big buck. Now technically I could take the single shot shotgun that you get for free and use the 12 gauge ammo that you give for free. But then again, using the ammo, the bird shot on the 12 gauge, basically you're hindering yourself on getting 1 kill per like 5 minutes. With a 17 HMR, as you can see, I have a scope, the best scope that you can put, the 12 times 50. So basically, I'm literally sniping the birds from across the map. And when you snipe birds from at least 50 or 60 or 100 meters away, they don't spook. Now that tells me two things. One, you get a kill. Two, they don't fly away, so you just basically keep shooting. So that is literally what's happening in the background. Like, I'm shooting birds left and right and center. They're not flying away, and I don't need to get up close and personal just to not miss my shots. I can sit comfortably around the edges of the map or on the little hills between the fields and literally snipe the birds out of the field. Like, I don't get the score for the kill, but I do get the score on the weight of the animal. Like I said, if I was in a competition, I would be taking my 12 gauge single shot shotgun with bird shot and shoot them out of the air. But I'm not looking for that. Like I said, I'm trying to get a big pheasant to just put on display on my screenshot gallery. Having, being the biggest bird that I've caught was like a 27 score, almost 28, and that was what I won the competition with. So yeah, coming here to Hirschfelden using the 17 HMR to me is one a good way for you to level up your 17 experience, like your handling. You're gonna get experience just from shooting the birds out of the field, and you're gonna have a ton of fun doing it because you're gonna feel like you're, like this super elite guy that's sniping, your targets from far range, and they're not realizing what's happening. Basically, it turns out to be like a mini game within a game. You're basically playing, the sniper elite game, where you shoot down your targets when the sound gets, when there's a big explosion and you shoot, and then the enemy doesn't realize that you're shooting at them because the shots get muffled. So yeah, the 17 HMR. Funny thing, when you're shooting down coyotes, and I've noticed this because the coyotes are kind of an animal that at least I feel that they have a huge hearing radius. When you're shooting at them from at least 150 meters away, they're not gonna spook. Like the other day, I was in Loggers Point, and I was looking for mule deer for the mule deer missions, and I came across a pack of 3 coyotes. 2 of them were, way ahead, and the last one was just, trying to keep up, but he was distracted with something. So he was left behind, and the other two were just like 150 meters away. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a testing, and I'm gonna shoot this coyote next to me because he was like 70 meters away. So that's relatively like a stone toss away in terms of bullets. So he was like 17 meters away. I shot him, and the other two that were 150 meters away, they didn't spook. So basically, uh, I shot one, and the other one didn't even realize what was happening, and that's how I got three coyotes with a 17 HMR with a HV bullet. They dropped dead on the spot. Like this gun, if you're shooting birds, it's it's a big powerhouse. If you're shooting coyotes with HV ammo, this weapon is very deadly against coyotes and rodents and birds. Another thing that I noticed is basically if you do the combo with the 17 HMR and the 300 in Hirschfelden, you can basically kill every single species that you come across. The Canada goose you can shoot with the HV ammo. The red fox you can shoot with the HV ammo. Then you have the pheasants which you can shoot with a green tip, the normal round, and then the 300 just basically takes care of all the the big and medium game. I'm gonna call roe deer a medium game. Yes. Although I feel like it's small, but I digress. Basically, you can take care of the roe deers, red deers, and the wild boar with the 300. And in my experience, it is pretty much a one shot, one kill if you aim at the chest. So, yeah. At the end of the video, I don't know how much long this recording is going to, but it's going already at 12 minutes. But yeah, at the end of the video, there's gonna be two red deers that I was just checking the last two fields on the left because basically I just was all over the map already. So basically every pheasant that spawned in on the fields when I started the game, they were either killed or spooked away. But I doubt, since I didn't shoot the 300 until the very last like 5 minutes before ending the recording. So at the end, it's gonna be like two red deers, and I shoot one, and somehow the second one is happened to be a big one, a bigger one that I got so far. And yeah, it was 317 is are quite good. Um, I only have good things to say about the 17 HMR. Like you can clearly see the display of accuracy, and well, that also comes with you know, getting used to the round drop. But still, if you're looking for a weapon to make bank like really fast, and you know, in a fun way to do it, and you don't want to stress out, the 17 HMR is gonna be, it's gonna be one of your best choices. Like I would highly recommend it, because the rounds are the cost per kill. It's really how do you say, really cheap, right? Uh, yes, it would be cheaper if you're using the 12 gauge ammo that the game gives you, but it's not gonna be the same thing. With the shotgun, you need to get close to the pheasant, and then you're gonna shoot. It's gonna make a loud noise, basically gonna spook every single animal like in a 200-meter radius. So you don't, when you want to make money, you don't want to, when you want to make GMs, you don't want to spook the animals. You just want to kill them quick and efficiently, and and you don't want to be chasing them all over the map. Like you can see that I've killed like earlier. I've killed like, I don't know, maybe was it 7 pheasants from on top of the rock. Like bam, 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 bam. There you go. Basically, I just made at least 300 GMs just by you know, playing casually with the 17 HMR, getting XP for it. I was basically just getting XP for it, and I end up getting like at least like 300 GMs just out of the pheasants alone. So yeah, if you're guys looking for a weapon to have fun and make big bank, and basically you can miss like at least 7 shots and you're still going to make a shitload of money with a 17 HMR. So if you're guys looking for a good weapon to use in your hunts, I would definitely recommend you buying the 17 HMR and at least, you know, getting the XP level to like 8 or 10, which is the level that your weapon's gonna be kind of stable when you're crouching. um, this is gonna be my recommendation for you to go to. Like, you're gonna pick up the 17, gonna put a scope on it. Hell, even if you don't want to use the scope, that's gonna be like, you know, harder on your. But yeah, sure. You put a scope and you come here and you shoot pheasants and you make a shitload of money and you make a shitload of GMs. Like, what else can you want from this game? Like, it's literally the best the best way to grind and have fun at the same time. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm planning to make more videos when I reset my missions, and basically I'm gonna start doing, you know, kind of playthrough on the mission. So if you guys want to follow, make sure to subscribe, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you will. Um, I may not be the most experienced hunter in Hunter Classic, but I've been playing this game for a while and I had stopped like way back. So I'm definitely gonna be coming back more often to this game because I'm having a lot of fun. So, you know, any question that you want to be answered, or you know, feel free to use the comment section. It's all yours. Make sure to subscribe, like, and well, I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.